What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. Hope you're having a great day so far. Today, we're going to be checking out Mike Dawes doing an acoustic guitar arrangement of the Foo Fighters song Everlong. So I know the song. Used to jam out to that Color in the Shape album of the Foo Fighters a lot when I was younger. Great album. Mike Dawes is an incredibly innovative guitar player, musician, and arranger. So I know he's absolutely going to crush this arrangement. And I'm super excited to hear what he's got to offer for this one. I know it's going to be amazing. But before we get into it, a couple ways you guys can continue to support the channel. You can head on over to Patreon, become a member there, get access to all sorts of exclusive perks. You can guarantee a priority request through Buy Me a Coffee donation. And then right here on YouTube, you can become a channel member as well and get access to a whole nother set of exclusive perks. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, folks, Mike Dawes doing Everlong on acoustic guitar. Let's get into it and see what it's all about. Just hearing that riff just makes me smile, man. It's such a big part of my younger life as a musician. Hit, man. So his technique is crazy. Like, it's so smooth, it's so precise. It barely even looks like his hands are moving. I love the way that he's hitting the bass line there. And it's so clean, and there's so much low end, there's so much thump to it. But it's just those two notes, doom 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 doom, and he's hitting just those. And there's no extraneous noise. There's no extra overlap. Like, it's just those two notes, just boom, just real staccato, boom, boom, and gone. While the rest of all that stuff's going on, that's just insane right hand and left hand muting technique. He's a master when it comes to this stuff. It's absolutely incredible. I'm going to back it up just a little bit. So smooth. So he's still got that bass stuff going there, but then he's adding in like a wrist bump on the body of the guitar to add in like that kick drum sound, and everything else is still going. So he's got wrist bumping a kick drum sound. He's got his thumb hitting those bass notes. He's changing chords and playing the melody line with his left hand while finger picking all sorts of different patterns in his right. He's unreal, man. He's so good. The reverb on his guitar is so nice. No, he didn't. Not all the drum fills, man. He kept them all in there, did his own little version of the drum fills. I was wondering, like, in my mind, I'm like thinking ahead, like, I wonder if he's going to do that, because there's like all those hits and the drum fills in the original song. And I'm like, I bet he's going to do something. But that was even better than I expected, man. Gosh, he's a monster. I got to hear it again. there's so much going on there to unpack. I mean, he's using every element of the guitar. Um, he's able to use his fingernails to get those big percussive snap sounds. He's raking the strings. He's got a scratch pad up there by the sound hole. I'm not for sure of his setup. It looks pretty intense, and I would imagine that he has multiple pickups in his guitar to be able to get all these different sounds sounding as good as they do. They usually can't all come from the same source and sound as good as they do, because every aspect of it sounds incredible. But there's just so much going on, and it's just like it when the camera pans out and you realize, oh crap, I'm listening to one dude. And it's just like sometimes he's doing so much so well that it just makes you forget, like, oh, this is just one guy. I love what it sounds like a shimmer reverb. I love the low end in his guitar. Like, I can really hear it with these ears. His guitars take a beating, man. I love all the cool, like, videography effects as well. Like all the different colors and like the scratchy cameras in some parts. So that right there is super cool. Like, you'll see a lot of people do like finger tapping stuff like that, and making chords, almost playing the guitar like it's a piano. That's something that I don't see very often, is people who are there walking up the neck with their left hand, and then they're going lower. So like left hand's coming up this way, right hand's playing down this way. And that's super cool, man. Like, he's maximizing this guitar. I mean, I don't think there's anything other than a tuning peg that he hasn't messed with or made some kind of crazy sound out of in this video. He's big brain for sure. He's incredible, man. He nailed it. He absolutely nailed it. He honored the song while putting his own spin and kind of flair and technique on it. And that's, man. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm thoroughly impressed. I knew going into this that Mike Dawes was an absolute monster. Seen him play a few times, watched some stuff on YouTube. I think the first time I actually ever heard of him, he was like demoing like the Tonewood acoustic amp that you stick on the back of your guitar at like Anderton's website or something. And I was like, wow, this guy's amazing. But man, this rendition of Everlong, superb. He did an amazing job. Put on an absolute clinic. But it was all so musical and all so tasteful. That's one of the things I think I love the most about him, is everything he does is so musical, so intentional. And he just, like I said earlier, he honored the song but he did his own thing and put his own flair on it. Super cool. All right, y'all. Well, if you like what you saw, make sure you like the video and you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you can be made aware every time we drop new content. Appreciate you guys. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.